We've just been downtown. The little truck's full, it's on its belly. It's the biggest load I've ever had in, and never again. And this tyre needs a bit of herb, it looks of it. Animal feed and rice. We've got, I think, with 3 starter, 3 grower, 3 finisher, no, 3 gestation, and 1 chicken feed. And then Jean's got, I think, 5 bags of grits, and I don't know how many bags of rice. It's a more expensive rice, that's all they had. There's a cyclone coming through tomorrow, so there's a bit of panic buying going along. We didn't have the money to buy what we wanted yesterday, so we bought it this morning. It's prudent to get a bit of a stock of animal feed in, so I've spent all the pig money's gone on animal feed, and Jean's takings yesterday and what she had from the day before, etc. She spent, or she will spend all that. She spent about 16,000 pesos on rice and grits, maybe a bit more. We're going down again for beer and soft drinks, and we'll spend all the money we've got on stock. But the difference is now, it's recycling the money from the pig sales and it's recycling the money from the shop sales. So it's not touching my wallet, which then allows me to buy the materials for the house. So it's working out quite well. But this cyclone's coming through tomorrow. It's debatable. I'll just pause there a minute. Yeah, this cyclone's coming through tomorrow. It's debatable whether it's going to be category 1 or category 2. The latest predictions are it's going to hit Cebu, north of Cebu City. In other words, us. It's going to hit us bang on the nose, which looks of it. I think if it's category 2, there's going to be 150 km/h winds, which is 90 miles an hour. And you can't stand up in 90-mile-an-hour winds. I think it was 1967 I was in Glasgow, and a big storm went through Glasgow and took all the roofs off the houses in Glasgow. And I think that was around 100-mile-an-hour winds. So I know the seriousness of 100 miles an hour wind. But we'll prepare for it today. When you get to 150 mile an hour winds on a super cyclone or whatever call them, I've no experience of that. I wouldn't imagine there's anything you can do except trouble in a corner. But no, we'll tidy up the site, get everything put away. All these bags of rice and animal feed, they're going in the house in the walk-in wardrobe. All the sheets of shuttering 8x4s will all be collected up. Either put in the house securely, anything what will fly, or with the 8x4 sheets, I'm thinking I might, I'll turn the camera around again. I'm thinking I might put them on the veranda, because the veranda's all open. So tie wire the sheets onto that iron meshing. I think might be a good idea. It'll keep the wind out of the veranda, because as we are in the veranda, it's iron meshing the partition to the shop. and it'll blow straight into the shop and blow the stock everywhere. The other two sides of the shop are okay because we've got shutters, so they'll be okay. So yeah, I think I might put 84 sheets along this veranda. Now, if it did deepen to a super cyclone, typhoon or whatever, that roof above the cabin looks a bit suspicious to me. We could maybe say a goodbye to that, but I don't think a category 1 or category 2 would take that away. But under that roof is the metal cabin, and that's where we sleep at the minute. So we're quite secure in there. It's a metal box. Jean's on about moving into the house, but well, Jean can move into the house if she wants, but I think I'll be in the cabin next to a kettle and a packet of cigarettes. Yeah, so it's all go today. I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day for definite today and show you what precautions we're taking. Ewan's little boy. Wynn's little boy, sorry, Ewan. Oh, he's dancing now. The chicken coops. Nothing I can do, I don't think. They are steel frames. I can see the wind getting underneath them. The steel frames aren't concreted to the ground, I don't think. The last wind, maybe they were, I can't remember. But anyway, all we can do with the chickens, once the wind hits, is wait till the following morning and pick up the pieces. Same with the pigs, really. The worst thing you can do in the cyclone is come outside walking around, because there'll be bits of bloody metal and all sorts blowing about. But we'll prepare it best we can. I'll leave this video there and I'll show you throughout the day the measures we take. So it's raining now, no wind. We're just back from downtown again. Soft drinks, but most importantly, the wind's already shifted it. 2 cases of butane gas. So this is the start of the cyclone, obviously. What we're going to do now, rest of the day, is tidy everything up, put everything away in the house, and fasten some 84 sheets onto this veranda, and just prepare it best we can. So I'll probably upload this video now while we've got electric and we've got Wi-Fi, and then later on this afternoon, early evening, I'll upload the sequel to this one, and then it'll all depend after that whether we've got Wi-Fi, which I doubt, whether we've got electricity. The electric companies, we've just passed them on the road coming back up here, and they're cutting trees down next to the power lines. I would think it's a little bit late, but at least they're doing something. And while we're on the market, all of the emergency response teams were down there evacuating everybody off the market, which is on the seafront. So they are getting geared up for a worst case scenario, I suppose. Hopefully it won't be a worst case scenario. They're predicting signal 2, whatever that means, so the second category for after the cyclones. I'm just wondering, the dog's barking, what to do with the dogs, whether to chain them up or in the house, or just trust they have enough sense to get them the cover. I don't know. The fluffy dog, that doesn't have any sense at all. He was castrated as a puppy and he's still a bloody puppy. But Yoda will get under the cabin, I would think. So I'll leave it there and I'll do another video later on.